We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's Dylan Tate is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Tate has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and with an ERA in the 5s has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Diaz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Logan Webb will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Freddie.
In now for the O's, Freddie Galvis, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's just the case, D-Row. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Bryant will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, giving him an even 150 as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Webb is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the two-out success.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
In now, Maikel Franco, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Orioles strike for two thanks to the two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Next to bat for the Giants, Kris Bryant. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Standing in now, Lamont Wade. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he popped him up. Uriarte ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Bryant at second, Wade at first, one gone. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Yastrzemski carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 8th home run on the season for him, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a grand slam. Standing in.
Leading off.
Three. Yeah. He's out. Three.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Lamont Wade. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in.
Leading off.
Three. That's ball 4.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now back.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Orioles, number 37.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he's out going for second. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Leading off.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Hey now. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Ready once again, Yusniel Diaz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, number 6. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yastrzemski is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Giants out in front here, 6. Ready for another shot now, Jay Lee. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat, that grand slam he hit.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4. Take
Now
it.
pitching for the Orioles,
And hit him.
number
First base.
66,
3.
Tanner.
3. Out. 3.
Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ready. Galvis.
Jose Alvarez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down the third baseline. Longoria's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. New innings.
Let's play ball. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51, Paul Ross.
3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Trey Mancini.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Now that
So striding in.
Play ball. Let's play ball. 8 out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Buell. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bullet back up the middle. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-6 the final in this one this evening. The San Francisco Giants with a big 17-hit attack. Logan Webb wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.